Welcome back to my channel. It's Ryan the Collector Kid, and thank you so much for joining me tonight. So boy, do we have an amazing jam-packed episode planned for you tonight. That's right, my boy Freaky Deak has supplied some awesome stuff for us to open up, and I've been hoarding onto it for a couple of months, so it's time to open up these bad boys and have a look and see what Freaky Deak has delivered. So I cannot wait. We're going to start with the smallest box first and work our way down to the biggest box. So very similar to when we do our mega unboxings, but I really wanted to do a highlight just for Freaky Deak because Deak does some awesome claim sales on his Facebook page. I'll leave a link in the description where you can find out more information about Freaky Deak's Facebook page and website as well. Thank you so much again, Deak, for helping me out with some awesome pickups, and I think you've converted me to a certain toy line that we'll find out very shortly. Do you hear that noise? It sounds a bit spooky. Let's go investigate, hey? Be back in just a moment. Whoa! Far out. It's probably the most boxes I've ever got in one go. Oh well, let's have a look. Boulder Dash. So here we go, we've got the small box first. This is from Freaky Deak. I think I know what it is, but we're just going to crack on and have a look anyway. As I mentioned before, Deak has helped me out with some amazing claim sales through his Facebook page, and got me onto some pretty cool new toy lines. So let's crack on and have a look and see what we got. Alright, here we go. Yes. Goodness. Alright, so let's have a look and see what small items we've got first. And then we'll have a look at the big items. Here we go, so there's a Dick Tracy figure. This is one of the goons from Dick Tracy. These were by Disney Playmates actually, so there you go. I like these figures because they look very sort of cartoonish and a bit crazy, so they'll go with my other Dick Tracy figures, and I think they also include their weapons as well. And we've got another crazy goon Dick Tracy figure. It looks like he's got a ammo belt on the front here, and as I mentioned before, there are some accessories as well, so he's looking quite nice. Lucky last, we have a nice Dick Tracy figure. I think this is my third one, but this is in really nice clean condition, so it's nice to get a clean Dick Tracy that's not yellowing in the white there. And let's have a look at the accessories. Looks like we've got a megaphone, which is pretty cool. We've got a Tommy gun, yeah, see? Tommy gun. We've got another Tommy gun. We have a telephone, which is pretty cool. So I'll look up online which figures those go with. Yeah, Deak sort of done that as a bulk collection of Dick Tracy figures, and obviously when I saw it came with the accessories, I couldn't pass it up, so there you go. Thanks, Deak. Got some cool Dick Tracy figures. It looks like Deak has also added in some extra cool things here. So we've got a Predator card, which is pretty cool. It's got some information on the back there. And we also have a Aliens card as well, which is from Topps Cards. And this was originally released, and we've got some information on the artwork there as well. So pretty amazing to get those, so thank you for that little surprise there, Deak. Pretty awesome to get those cards into the collection. Ooh, okay, so this looks pretty crazy. So we're gonna open this one up. Handle with care, it says. Now I've never had these before, but Deak obviously got me onto these.
Over here, I'm a Boglin. Me and my buddies need a place to hide out. Come a little closer. Oh, did I scare you? Oh, I do that so well. If you take us home, we'll kiss your Aunt Martha. We'll eat your peas. And we hope you know lots of girls. Hey, the name's Boglins, each sold separately, and we're looking for good homes. Maybe yours?
We're talking about Boglins, so these are amazing, far out. So cool to actually get one in the collection, and it looks like he's got a little piece of paper here. Oh wow. So that's a Freaky Deak Boglins sticker. So thank you for that, Deak, that's really cool. I'll definitely be putting that on my bass case or one of my guitars or something like that, so it's pretty cool. Thank you for that. This is from the original creator that actually created Boglins, so he's recently reissued these, and the box art is beautiful. If we have a look on the back here as well, we can see a bit of information about the different Boglins and a little bit of information on the history of their world and where they sort of came from. So these came out back in the 80s originally, and these have resurfaced in the last couple of years. I know Deak is a huge fan of Boglins, and as I said, he got me one, and yeah, pretty happy to get one into the collection. So let's bust it open, hey? So the really cool thing about these is the box is actually its home, which is a really clever idea. And you've got these gates here which you kind of just lift up like so, and then you can sort of take the Boglin straight out. So obviously we've got the gate opening here, but the way that you sort of get to the Boglin is by cutting the dotted line, and then you can sort of get into the hand puppet from here. I'll probably cut, I'm just going to cut along dotted lines here. Okay, there we go. And we've got some instructions, and we also have a map as well. So this character is King Dwark, and if we sort of turn over here, it actually includes a piece of the Boglands map, which is pretty cool. So the idea is, as you collect all the Boglins, you should be able to complete a full map of the Boglands, which is really cool. So this part is obviously the kingdom of Dwark, and there's obviously some information on him as well. So there's some kind of stopper there. What do we have here? We have his tail, which is pretty cool. I'm just using the instructions here just to get this on, and then I think we just pop it through here, and then we just push in like that. Okay, this is so cool. So here we go, we have a Boglin, and if you kind of just move, there's a little button in the side here, so you can actually move the eyes, and then you can also move the mouth as well. And they're made from this really nice latex rubber material, what brings them to life. But yeah, you can sort of move their mouth around.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, really amazing to sort of get a Boglin into the collection and learn how they work and things like that. So there you go, Deak. That is my first Boglin. Took me a little bit to get out of the box, but there you go. It's looking pretty cool. That is King Drool, which is cool. Now next up we have a small to medium box, so we're going to open this one up. This is one that I got quite recently. let's have a look and see what we got in here. Alright, so let's have a look at this one. So this is an original KC's exclusive, KC Toys, from what Deeks told me, and it is a Warrior Alien in a translucent blue. So I've never had one of these in the collection. Pretty amazing to sort of get that one. And if we have a look on the back here, we can see all the other aliens and the different features that they do. And of course, these were by Kenner from 1996. So yeah, really nice to get a blue one in the collection. Blue is kind of one of my favorite colors. So yeah, I'll definitely be adding this into the Alien collection. So yeah, really nice to get that one on the card. Also in theme with aliens, we have a bull alien, which is also from Kenner from 1992. And I've never had one on the packet before, so really nice. Crazy sort of colors on this one. And they always came with an original Dark Horse, original Alien comic book, which was really cool. So a little mini comic book in there. But yeah, I just love the crazy colors. And if we have a look on the back here, we can see all the other Alien figures and all the Marines with the power loader. Still trying to hunt one of those down. And also shows you the details of how the bull alien works. So yeah, I just love the artwork on this and the attention to detail. So there you go, another Aliens carded figure, and that's the bull alien by Kenner. Of course, we can tell what this box is. Yes, we have another Alien figure. Yeah, so up next we have a deluxe Alien leader, which is the King Alien, and this one is insane. I just love the amazing toxic green and black on this figure. I've never had one of these before, so I'd sort of been holding out for a bit on Deek's auction. Dropped the price on it, so I kind of thought, yep, I'll finally get one. So I'm so happy I got this one. Thank you again, Deek. This is the King Alien, and if we have a look on the back here, we can see all the different Alien figures, including the Predator lineup, and also the deluxe electronic figures, and also the Alien Queen Hive playset, which I'm hoping to get next year as well. But yeah, this one is from 1994, so they obviously did a couple of waves of these figures, and they just got more crazy and crazier as they went. Yeah, so that is the King Alien. I love the orange up the top there as well, bit of a nod to Toxic Crusaders, but yeah, really nice to be able to get that one. That is the King Alien from the Aliens Kenner toy line. There you go. Now, as well as Aliens, I was also able to pick up some loose figures as well, which is really cool. So we have a human figure, which is from Skeleton Warriors, and I think his name is Lightstar, which is really cool, and he's got his sword as well. Yeah, these were by Playmates from 1994, so it's really cool to get a human figure in the collection for the Skeleton Warriors. So it's definitely going to go nice with my Skeleton Warriors setup. Yeah, really cool to get the human there, and he's got a orange gem on the top there as well. So he's got his cape, his sword, looking really nice. Next up we have, I think it's Ursula or Ula. Probably not pronouncing it right, but I'll leave a description of what this character's name is. Yeah, he's got some cool weapons here. So it looks like he's got a kind of a projectile launcher. Just kind of looks like an Uzi gun, which is cool. And then he's got a metallic gun as well, which kind of looks like a space laser or space gun. Looking pretty cool with these weapons. So there you go, that is Ursula from Skeleton Warriors. So these humans will definitely go well with my full Skeleton Warriors collection, which recently acquired from Deak as well. So thank you again, Deak, for helping me out. I think I've got most of the figures for the toy line now, so yeah, really nice to get a dedicated Skeleton Warriors collection going, which is cool. So there you go. Alright, we're coming up to our second. This is our third last box. This is the third box, which is kind of a medium to large box. So we're going to crack on and open this one up. And I feel there might be some more Boglins in here, but we'll see how we go. Alright, let's open this one up, see what's in here. Box within a box. Oh wow. Okay, we've got another Freaky Deak Boglins sticker, so that gives you a hint as to what is in here. That's right, I think we've got some more Boglins. That's correct. We have more Boglins, so I'll pop that down. There we go, we've got another Boglin to open up. And thank you again, Deak, for the wrapping. Always impeccable. Really nice to get beautiful wrapping. It means that your toys are in safe hands. Wow, okay, so we have the Bat Boglin. So it says, warning, Bat Boglins may bite, keep fingers away from cave opening. So this one kind of has more of a clear cave opening, which is pretty cool. Open this at least to kind of have a look. So let's open it up, slide it up. Yeah, he's looking pretty cool. Yeah, so I think he's got some bat wings and stuff like that. So have a look at this. He's looking really cool. I just love the red and the blue sort of mouth as well. So yeah, that is Drac, the Bat Boglin. And again, if we have a look on the back here, we can see the Boglist field notes. So I just love the history around this, as they actually had a Boglist who was kind of like a botanist, but he was studying the different Boglins and the different family trees and things like that. So yeah, pretty cool to sort of get the different ones, and I have a feeling that I'll probably start trying to sort of collect all the different ones. But yeah, these are just amazing. Really cool to sort of get these into the collection. If you're a fan of all the creature films from the 80s, like Gremlins and Critters and stuff like that, then Boglins is definitely up your alley. But as I said, I got bitten by the Boglin bug, and yeah, Deak sort of gave me some good deals on these. So this is Drac, the Bat Boglin, and yeah, really cool to sort of get that one into the collection. There you go. Now, of course, it wouldn't be a good channel without some turtle figures, so I was able to pick up some really cool additional turtle figures from Deak as well. So I've got a foot soldier, which is cool. So I've got a little army of foot soldiers now, which is cool. So that is my first foot soldier. There you go. And then obviously I couldn't have one foot soldier without the other, so I've got another foot soldier as well. So thank you again for that, Deak. That was part of the claim sale. So it's another foot soldier, and these are the originals as well. They're pretty hard to get these days. And I finally got a complete metalhead with all his accessories, which is really cool. So I think that just goes up like that. Yeah, so he's in really crisp, nice, clean condition. You can see the chrome on the back here. On the front, it's beautiful. Hardly any wear. He's got his backpack with sort of a cool monitor on the back here, and sort of a propeller sort of style as well. And as you know, if you kind of shine the light, and as you know, if you shine the light in the brain here, the eyes light up as well, which is really cool. So yeah, really nice to get a complete metal head in the collection, and he will definitely be going nice with all my other turtle figures in the collection room. There you go. Now I know that I have like a bazillion Rat Kings, but the reason I got this one is he's actually complete with his sash. He's got his crossbow as well, so I thought, yeah, really cool to sort of have a complete Rat King with his crossbow and sash belt as well, so that will go nicely in the collection as well. Now also, I've started army building these. It's always funny when you sort of start adding to the collection and finding out different things. So yes, I have another Radiation Ranger, which is really cool, and he's got most of his pipes as well. He's missing obviously his backpack, but he does have his shield and his pink gun as well, and he's got his pipes as well. Yeah, really nice to get another Radiation Ranger into the collection. He's looking in really nice condition as well. So there you go, that is a Radiation Ranger from Playmates as part of Toxic Crusaders by Troma, which is really cool. Now of course up next we have another Boglin, which is cool. As I said, I got a bit of the Boglin bug and got them when they were nicely priced, so Deak knows how to sell them. Pretty cool thing to mention is Deak is actually the Australian wholesaler for Boglins. He actually gets these directly from the creator in America, which is really cool. And here we have another Boglin. This character is King Sponk, and yeah, he's looking pretty cool as well. Again, I just love the crazy colors. You've got like a brown and a kind of a lime green up the top there, sort of decayed with a bit of purple on the tongue there. And if we sort of turn around here, we can see a bit of information on here, and sort of the family tree, some Boglins field notes as well. So yeah, really cool to kind of get that there as well. So I'm just gonna snip this one. Go, lift that up. Oh, it looks like we've also got a little badge as well, so that's cool. Bat Boglin badge, which is cool, which is Drac. Bat Boglin, there you go. Nice little surprise there. And what do we have here? We also have a little King Sponk badge as well, which came with that, so that's pretty cool. Probably add that onto like my Ghostbusters outfit or something like that, so thank you for those, Deak. Yeah, really cool to get a nice little surprise there. So there you go, that is King Sponk, and obviously I will set these up later, but for the meantime I just wanted to kind of show you what I've got, and yeah, really cool to start getting some Boglins into the collection there, so thank you again for that, Deak. And of course, nothing would be without a Boglins t-shirt. I decided to get this one because it's obviously green, and yeah, just like the color green, of course, just like the color. But yeah, cool to sort of get a Boglin t-shirt. I think this was kind of the last one that he had, and obviously making an order of them, so there you go. You've converted me to Boglins there, Deak. I've got a Boglin t-shirt, which is looking pretty cool, so have something cool to wear when I'm toy hunting at the different toy shows, or doing Toy Store, or doing a new episode. So yeah, thank you again for that, Deak. Really cool to sort of get that into the collection. Boglin t-shirt. Alright, and lucky last, I've left the best to last. This is a medium to large, or pretty large box, similar to the previous one. This is something that I've been wanting to get for a long time, and Deak happened to have one of these, so let's crack on and have a look and see what we got. Alright, so we've got lots of airbags here, lots of different parts and pieces. And we've got another Boglin in here as well, so we might as well bring that one out first. Okay, so coming up to this is the last box. I think this was the first Boglin that I saw that really got me into wanting to collect them. And obviously, you know, sort of once you get one, you gotta get more. So again, Deak did a really good deal for me on this one, and this is a really cool one as well. Yeah, so this is the alien Boglin, and his name is Vizlob, and I believe that he is glow in the dark as well, which is pretty cool. Now, if we have a look on the back here, see a bit of information about the different lines of species that it comes from. So I might have to look at a Dwizzok and a Drizzle to get those three as well. But yeah, some field note information there, and obviously the family tree of where they come from. But yeah, I just love, again, the box art. You can sort of see it's very alienish, based on kind of aliens. It looks like it's kind of eaten away bits of acid and obviously hazard lines and things like that. So we're gonna open this one up as well. There we go. So just open up the seal here. There we go. And you can see it. Wow, this is cool. So he's obviously got his horns missing on the top here, and he's kind of this really nice translucent green and blue color, with a sort of a metallic purple tongue as well. And inside it actually looks like a spaceship, with like control panels and yeah, pretty amazing to sort of get that. So I think I'm going to try and track down the other two which go in this series. So there you go, Deak. You've sort of got, if you can help me out with those other two Boglins, that'd be cool. This is obviously the first visitation or first version of the Vizlob Boglin. So he's looking pretty cool. So I'll seal him back in his space capsule. There you go, that is the Boglin's alien Vizlob. So we also got a Vizlob Boglin pin badge as well, so thank you for that, Deak. Pretty cool to sort of get that one in the collection as well. Yeah, just love the bright green and blue colors on that one. There you go. So what we actually have in here is pretty much a complete Sewer Turtles playset. Pretty insane to sort of get that in the collection. We're going to put that one together, and stay tuned in the next episode to see what it looks like. But yeah, stay tuned for part 2 of this episode, where we look at the Sewer playset once it's all set up. Thank you so much for staying all the way to the end of the episode. It means a lot to me, and it's been awesome to kind of open up these Boglins and see them what they look like in person. A lot bigger than I expected, but then again, like, it's got to fit on your hand, so as a sort of a hand puppet. But yeah, really awesome to be able to finally open up everything and show you. And that's what I love doing these episodes, kind of sharing what I get to the toy community. But yeah, we got a really awesome mix of Boglins, Skeleton Warriors, obviously Turtles. But yeah, stay tuned for part 2 where we look at the Turtles Sewer playset with it all set up. If you've liked what you've seen tonight, please like and subscribe. It'll help me creating more content, and you don't want to miss out on seeing part 2. But stay safe, stay healthy, have a great week, and who are you going to call? Ryan the Collector Kid. See you later.